Hey guys, welcome back to The Clinical Trials Guru. Again, it's theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Get your questions into me. Email's best, Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. But also any social media. I mean, of course, the big ones. Like, of course, I'm on Facebook. Of course, Twitter. Of course, LinkedIn. But I'm also on lesser known ones like Snapchat, Cyberdust, Pinterest, Instagram. However it is you want to get a hold of me, choose your favorite way and then do it. Okay, you can even call me. My number's on the website. You can text, whatever you want. I'll keep you anonymous. Today's question comes from a viewer who shall remain anonymous, of course, and he's based out of, I can't say where, but he just got hired as a recruiter, okay, for a research clinic, relatively small research clinic. They have a PI, a couple coordinators, and the recruiter's doing good. He's getting paid on commission, but he's also being paid to schedule people. So the hard part of his job is finding the people to join the studies, okay? Screening, finding the people to get into a screening visit, and then scheduling them. So what he's done is he scheduled 4 people one day. So I guess he got the go-ahead from the PI and the coordinator to just start bringing in people, okay? So he's booking like lots of people. He's booking 4 people a day. And on one particular day, I think only one person showed up. So he's asking me for help. This happens. This happens, especially when you're getting your numbers up that much to where you're doing like 4 a day. It can happen. What I've done at my sites, I've found that for every 5 study participants or prospective study participants, for every 5 that may call in or are interested or have expressed some interest in the study, maybe one of those will randomize. Some may not show up, some might screen fail, so 1 or 2 out of every 5 to actually randomize is good. But your site still gets paid for the screen failure, so what you really want to eliminate is the no-shows. How do you eliminate the no-shows? Sometimes there's not much you can do about it, but what I've done at my sites is I have drivers, dedicated drivers going to pick up study participants. Because what I've found is that most of the no-shows are from people that are new to your clinic, that have never been there. Most of the no-shows are screening visits. And when these patients don't show up, they usually don't show up when they're asked to drive themselves. Now, if you have a dedicated driver willing to go pick up these study participants, they are a lot less likely to be no-shows because there's a human involved. There's a human element there, and oftentimes they're just too embarrassed to flake out on them because there's someone actually going to pick them up. So effort matters like anything else. Sending out a driver takes a little more effort, might cost a little more money, but ultimately the goal is to keep those no-shows down, and I think that's a fantastic way to do it. Talk to your research clinic. If they're not willing to invest in a driver, they might be willing to reimburse you for your mileage and your gas. And if you're getting paid commission for who shows up, you have every incentive to make sure that they come in. So hopefully this helps. Keep your questions coming in. They're great. Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. And until next time, take care, guys.